We're in Swindon, a town.
For some reason.
Yeah.
And we're here to give it a second chance to see if it's worthy as a popular destination.
A holiday destination. No, I don't think it is, but I guess we'll see. That's what this whole video is about. So for those who don't know, this is Dylan. He's come with me on quite a few trips over the last year, but I know we've had quite a few new viewers since the Cardiff video last week, so say hi to the camera nice and loud.
Hello!
Alright, you don't have to shout it. I think we're going to go that way first because there are a lot of nice modern buildings. So when I went to Portsmouth, which was 2 weeks ago now, I did mention that that was almost exactly a year after I filmed my first city exploration vlog thingy. Dylan was in that first video, well, he wasn't in the video, but he did come on the trip. I mean, I haven't really thought about this much, but you kind of started my love for travel, really. So we intentionally, that's the word, started in this part of the town because of all the nice new buildings. But just so you know, not all of the town is like this. It's quite well known in the UK for a place which isn't particularly nice.
No.
Right. Okay. Yeah, let's walk this way towards the abandoned Debenhams. So I'm just, this is very weird with two people. So I'm just thinking about title ideas. We are getting into the slightly more run-down part of the city, town, not city. And there are still some very nice modern buildings. So I think possibly Swindon is kind of a town which is, you know, trying its hardest to stay into that kind of, you know, business kind of place, if you know what I mean. But it is also very run down. It's very nice sunlight. That shot just behind us in the background, that actually looks particularly nice. I think I need to do at least one montage in this video.
I probably just poisoned myself.
Welcome to Swindon. There's something in the air. See, this is much nicer than it was last time I came. Oh, I thought we were in Swindon. That says we're in Zurich.
Very funny.
Swindon, not Switzerland. Switzerland, not Swindon.
Swindon.
Swindon. This is probably the most pointless shot, but I guess it's entertaining. He spotted a Greggs and now he's heading at full speed towards the shop. Right, have you got your Greggs? Are you happy now? Yeah.
Very happy.
Cool. This is the abandoned Debenhams, obviously because all the Debenhams are abandoned. And I was looking over here, and there is actually some very nice seating, green space, if you know what I mean. I think once all these fences come down, Swindon is going to be a much nicer place. Tesco's there, and then that seems to lead to more shopping areas. I need to go to H&M, so I'll see you once we've done that. So I didn't realise this before, but we are actually on the end of the main high street. The really big busy bit is just 50 metres down that way. So we're just going to power through that bit, and then we can move on to a different part of the town. You were going to say something about shopping? I'll give you the mic.
I will say, Swindon's quite good for shopping, but if you actually want to enjoy something here, then I recommend you don't, and you just go home and stay home.
There's an outlet shopping centre as well, isn't there, that we'll be going to later to eat. So I'll let you know how that is at the end of the video. Yeah, let's go. So that building there is the tallest in Swindon. I don't actually know that through research. I just looked at it on Google Earth and it kind of looked like it might be the highest up. So that's probably in the thumbnail. You can't really see it actually. Let's come over here. There it is. We seem to have some artwork over here, if you can really call it that. It's just some metal bits.
A bit of metal, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I think it belongs in Sheffield, to be honest, but it's fine here. There's a proper view of it. Oh, or not.
There's only 2 trains to Manchester.
Yeah, sorry, we were just talking about this. This reminds me of Manchester because there's kind of a food hall which goes over the street like this. Yeah, I've been to Manchester twice now, and you want to go, so
yeah.
Look forward to that in the future, I guess. Dylan in Manchester with me. So here's the dark, dingy bit of Swindon. Underpassing here under a car park or over a car park, either one. You were talking about the ceiling being low?
Yeah, some of my teachers can't come to it.
Yeah, really tall people. It's not tall person friendly.
No.
They should put a sign up about that.
Maybe they should work on that.
Yeah.
Hello people, I'm from the future and I'm at a very special roundabout. I'm here to let you know that if you want to support Arthur's channel, then you can go to the pinned comment and click on his Buy Me a Coffee link, which you can support through donating as much money as you like. Or you could, if you don't have much money or don't have any money, then you can subscribe or like or even comment. Any of that helps Arthur's videos and promotes them to make them bigger and better. Thank you. Back to the video.
Right. So
I thought you were walking that way. What do you want?
This sign claims that there's a canal. It also says the town centre is that way, which means the canal walk is this way. However, I don't see any signs of a canal. It feels a little bit like there might be a canal down here, but I think it's just getting more dodgy now we've got out the town centre. But this building here does have clean windows, which is the only thing that's really giving me any hope at the moment.
Swindon, known for its lovely delicacies.
Not really. Fast food. Houses here. So oh, you're not a house. Houses here. So we're not in the nicest part of the town now, getting more residential. There's some graffiti there. I've actually mentioned this quite a lot. Since I went to Glasgow, I've actually started to quite like graffiti. And we've got more of a commissioned thing over here. Nice tree. It might not be commissioned, actually.
It is.
It is, yeah. Oh, yeah, commissioned by Plastic Free Swindon. Nice. It's piece 22, apparently. That one's really cool as well. I would carry on along here, but it's probably just access to people's gardens. So I think we will turn back here, or we'll go up that way, because there is a slightly more dodgy high street. You know, like abandoned farm. Oh. Did you hear? I don't.
Like even bland.
I don't know if you heard that on camera.
$100 billion.
I don't know if you heard that on camera. Lots of people laughing. What are you doing? So it's not really a high street. It's more like an old charity shop and a load of houses. There is more street art here. I can't show you the one over there, but I can show you this one. It appears to be some people. I can never read graffiti writing though, or street art writing, I should say. Let's turn back over here. It's a very graffiti place, isn't it? We've got some more red brick here, as opposed to the concrete. Let's go back this way then. So you wanted to catch a bus somewhere?
Yes.
But I couldn't really find anywhere that's suitable that we could take a bus to. So instead, we are going for about a 10-minute walk, although I think I can already see it. And we're going to go to the railway history part of the town. Yippee! For those who haven't really met Dylan yet, well, haven't really seen Dylan yet. You're a railway enthusiast, is that what you call yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not one of the crazy ones, he doesn't non-stop talk about it. And he does like the places as well, don't you?
Yes.
You're interested in all sorts of things. Just be prepared to learn a lot over the next minute or two.
Oh, right, yeah, you want me to speak?
Yeah.
Cool.
Right, we're really pleasantly surprised because if I look over here, it's been about a 2-minute walk and we've already found these really, really, really nice kind of Cotswold stone buildings. I'm not sure what that one is there, but that one's got some really nice spires. It's probably some sort of museum. This one here, Central Community Centre and Medical Fund Hospital. Where is he? What? Oxford Plastics. Yeah, because we were just saying,
Very interesting.
this is actually reminding me a lot of Oxford. I really didn't think we'd see this, but we have to go down that road now, which means we have to figure out a way to cross. I don't know where Dylan's disappeared to. He's somewhere around here. It didn't take us very long to find these houses, which I thought were new build for a sec, but they're definitely not. I think their windows have just been, or the area around the windows have just been painted, which makes them look newer. But yeah, they're really nice. They're very copy and paste though. That's Dylan's words, by the way. There's the really tall building there. And if we look over here, that one is definitely without a doubt abandoned. And it's got those classic British fences at the bottom with the paintings on. Let's find Dylan anyway. I think he's down here. Fly on my finger. I just wanted to say that all the streets around here, we don't need to go this way. I just wanted to say that all the streets around here have names which are other towns and cities across the UK. So Bristol Street is this one we're walking on. And then down there is Exeter Road. And my guess is that very quiet residential street, Exeter probably isn't on the other end of it. So I'm assuming that they have some sort of new kind of street name plan or something going on. If we come over here, I'm just going to cross the road. There is a really, really, really nice building. I don't know what it is. The Works is what it says there. Wonder what it is. Let's pass through here. Come on. This should get us into the railway bit, if my calculations are correct.
What calculations?
I don't know. So this is a really, really nice kind of renovated trail thing here. It's got like the industry feel, if you know what I mean. And you've just said the railway line passes over it. I believe you don't have to...
No, I might be wrong.
You might be wrong.
I can't hear anything, and we've been sitting.
Oh yeah, good point. I thought I would have heard some trains. I just saw a sign that said the Heritage Trail. So I'm guessing that means railway heritage, and it definitely feels like it. And you just showed me this. They've got different people on each of these things, and they're like... What is it? It's like an air conditioning thing. I don't know if you can quite see, but
It's better on some of them.
Yeah, that's a character there. Did you want to time how long it takes you to?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
To go hit from here to there and back.
Okay, so this is the tunnel we just walked along, and Dylan wanted me to time him running all the way down it and back, and it was completely empty when we came across it, and now everyone seems to want to use it. It's really annoying. But we'll come up here. That's a really nice building, isn't it? We've got the old brickwork and then the new windows, and they appear to be flats. I didn't think I'd be saying this in this video. I would actually quite like to live in those flats. I thought that's going to be something I wouldn't say. The Museum of Great Western Railways is apparently down here. Oh, it was the railway. Oh.
Yeah.
That's quite cool. Then how come we didn't hear any trains? Don't tell me they've all been cancelled and we're not going to be able to go home. I think that's probably likely though. So we'll walk down this way, English heritage there. So this is the museum area, understandably. Yeah, it's pretty nice here. I really didn't think I'd be saying that in this video. I am not doing very well for filming. I've done about 20 different shots and it's been just over an hour. Preferably I need 40 for the entire video. See, look at this. We've got some really nice modern little flats in a really nice part of Swindon. We're just under halfway to London from where we live, so it should be fairly cheap to get into London by train. So I never thought I'd say this, but maybe Swindon is genuinely somewhere I might consider living when I'm older. And I can imagine they're really cheap as well, because no one wants to live here.
So Arthur's given me the microphone now, and I thought I'd just explain a bit about this. So I'm not actually sure what this piece of kit is, but what I do know is that, as you can see, the gap between these pieces of rail are quite large. Now, I'm pretty sure someone could correct me on this, but this used to be the old broad scale broad gauge that used to work on the railways ages ago when it was first founded, until they changed to the cut this out. It's a standard gauge.
Yeah, is that it?
That'll do.
So yeah, a little bit of railway history there. As you've mentioned quite a few times, if you know a little bit more about this, then let us know in the comments.
I think that is it.
Yeah,
that is correct.
You've just looked it up.
7 feet between each rail.
Okay, yeah, that's roughly right. Let's move on. I think this way is probably the right way to go. This way?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It's just going to be more railway stuff, but I guess Swindon is particularly railway centric. This is definitely the most successful part of the town, by the way. Look at this, no fences. I mean, apart from that giant gate there. I think I probably want to move up north though. I don't know why we're discussing this now. Well, what do you think?
No one cares about your future.
Where would you want to go once you turn 18?
A small little town in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
That sounded very depressing.
Yeah.
I mean, a quaint little village in the centre of
like where we live now.
Fields.
Yeah.
No, we live in hippie centre.
Yeah, that's right actually. So now we've done this part of the town, there really isn't much more interesting stuff to talk about. So we've shown you all these really nice buildings and we've spoken about the railway history. But if I show you my phone, if you're from the UK, you will probably be aware of the Magic Roundabout, which is in Swindon. It's basically a massive British infrastructural thing. It's a huge roundabout surrounded by 5 mini roundabouts. It sounds so unbelievably nerdy, and I've never been there before, so it's a 35-minute walk. I will montage it with a little bit of music over the top, and yeah, let's go. There we go, hope you enjoyed that montage. It was a very long, sweaty walk, wasn't it? We're not quite there yet. It should just be around this corner. I am gonna have to end the video. There it is. Nice. Here we go. We can't really see it properly from here. Let's walk out into here. I am gonna have to end the video soonish, probably after we've seen this. So I'm really sorry it's been a short video. The Swindon Town football ground is over there. It seems to be sponsored by Nationwide, which is quite cool if you're wondering. Yeah, here's the Magic Roundabout. Lots of these people will just be going out for their lunch breaks. I dare to say yeah, this is it. I dare to say some of these people might be tourists here to see the Magic Roundabout. It is marked as a landmark on Google Maps. Yeah, if you're from America and you haven't really seen a roundabout before, this is a very extreme example. That's 6 different roundabouts put into one magical roundabout.
5101.
Yeah, right. That's basically it though. Yeah, sorry that was a bit underwhelming. Dylan has just reminded me that I haven't promoted the Buy Me a Coffee once, or to subscribe or like the video or anything. So I'm just going to quickly do that now, and then we can end the video. So, if you'd like to support the channel with a little bit of spare money you can of course donate to my Buy Me a Coffee, which is linked in the pinned comment. If you don't have any money, that's absolutely fine, because you can also donate to the channel. No, you can also support the channel by liking, subscribing, and even commenting. I guess that's going to have to be it for this video. Sorry it's been a bit underwhelming, but I'm desperate to finish filming.
We are in Swindon.
Yeah, I mean...
It's on this video and you expect Swindon, that's what you get.
Exactly.
You get
so I hope we've kind of showcased Swindon, what it's got. I mean, what have we got over here? Fire station over there, some houses along there, a Dylan there. Wait, what? Oh,
hello.
We've got a statue over there, and there's the Swindon Town Football Ground. But yeah, that's more or less it. If you'd like to see Dylan in more videos, give us some ideas. It won't be for another few weeks, will it, for you to be on another one?
I'm very busy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
subscribe and
Yeah.
like.
I'll see you next time in another very exciting video, and yeah, goodbye.
Bye.
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 Alright, I'll see you.
I said bye.